I've been moving a lot of mulch for one of my neighbors, and we got a truckload of mulch that was just full of some Leland cypress, dead branches, and it was basically just a big wad of these branches that I couldn't hardly even push it with my loader to move it around. So since I just added these forks to the loader yesterday, I thought this would be a good test to see how it would do. And I'm very happy with the way it picked up, and everything is, looking pretty good for the forks. I'm going to be doing some more video where I'm going to be moving some logs with these, but I was kind of surprised this worked very well just with these branches. This is a pile of mulch that had some more of these branches in it. And so I thought I would just try to see what the forks would do, and it actually was a little better because it helped break up those branches where I was able now to get a good full load of mulch in the bucket. And you can see on the sides there it actually kind of helped hold more mulch in there than if the forks hadn't been there. Video I'm going to be moving a pile of logs. I cut these down for a neighbor and put them in a spot here and ended up there in my way, so I need to move them a little bit further out of my way so I can get another bag of mulch about in that area. Forks on this bucket are 4 foot wide, and if you're going to have a long tree, you always want to put it as centered as you can, and it will want to twist on you, twist the tractor a little bit sideways, so you definitely need to be careful when you are trying to move a longer piece of lumber. The forks have a little over a foot of front projection past the tooth bar, and that's, to me, just about long enough. I wouldn't really want them any longer than that. Works good. When you have a log like I'm carrying here, it's going to be wide enough that it doesn't act as tippy as if you had them closer together. The reason I was moving those logs is I have this big bag, and it's actually called biochar. It's sort of like charcoal. My neighbor, he uses this. He is big in reclaiming streams, and he uses this to filter out a lot of the impurities around mines and other places where there are streams. So I just hooked this on the front of the loader. I'm guessing this is weighing about between 350 and 400 pounds, and moved it without any problem. Since it's sticking out farther in front of the loader, it actually is going to be a little harder to lift. You always want to have your weight centered and have it as close to the tractor as possible.